that's pleasing to listen to, with proper balance of volume, pitch, and rate, and uses pauses to enhance his or her message. The speaker's voice should reflect and add meaning to the thoughts he or she is presenting. The speaker is to incorporate lessons learned in previous projects about purpose, organization, and word usage and body language. I'd like to introduce to you Diane Preston.
Well, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I want you to begin by holding this number in your mind as you listen to this speech. $10 billion. $10 billion. According to Time magazine, in the year 2009, that's how much Americans spent on self-help.
Wow.
Yes. Wow. Now, how did they define self-help? They define self-help as people buying CDs, DVDs, attending seminars, having personal coaching, attending retreats. All of that was inclusive on all different kinds of subjects, from self-development to moving past limitations to improving their skills. All was encompassed in that number. First of all, you have to know that I'm very interested in self-help. I always have been. Working in corporations, I've always been involved in coaching to performance and creating actual training modules for corporations that have to do with skills development, personal development, advancing into leadership, and then leadership itself. And in addition to that, not only am I interested in it, but some of you have noticed that my license plate says Design Lives. Actually, it's abbreviated, but it says Design Lives. It's because I do personal coaching. So you know, just from that background, that I'm very interested in self-help and see the value of it. What is self-help? Self-help is that you want to improve a skill, you want to increase a behavior or modify a behavior that you have. You want to incorporate new information into what you're doing, what you're experiencing. The purpose of this speech, though, is to talk about when self-help goes awry. I want you to come with me. You're a participant in a 7-day retreat. It is day 7. It's been a rough week. Your seminar days have started very early in the morning and they've gone very late into the evening. And someone else has told you when you can go to the bathroom, when you can eat a meal, and when you can rest. It's day 7. You are crammed into a sweat lodge in Arizona with 55 other people. You're packed in like a sardine. Keep in mind that as you're standing there with these other participants, you have not had any food, any water for the 36 hours that have preceded that event. The day starts out, the leader starts telling you that you're going to be moving past your limitations, you're going to find these new places in yourself, you're going to be able to create a better life for yourself as a result of participating in this seminar. The hours tick by, and people start to not feel so good. It's hot in that tent. It's hot outside, and you haven't eaten, and you haven't had water, and you're struggling. So people start to complain, and the leader says, no, no, no. You have to understand, this is part of the process. You can do it. Work through your limitations. Someone falls into the actual pit where the steam is being generated. More time goes by. People are getting sicker. They're really starting to complain. I'm not feeling good. I need to get out of here. I think I've had enough. The leader continues to harangue them to stay. Finally, some very brave souls said, no, we're done. We're out of here. And so gradually people started to leave the sweat lodge. but not before 18 people were hospitalized, and 3 people actually died. They died from heat stroke and organ failure. The question that comes up is, why did the people stay? Why did they stay in that tent? You could surmise that what they were thinking was, well, this is day 7. I've paid my $10,000 to be here, and by gosh, I want my money's worth. You could think, well, this corporation has made $10 million over the course of this past year, and not only that, this individual who's running this seminar, has been in Larry King Live, for goodness sakes, has been on Oprah. How much more credible can you get to be on those kinds of programs? The reality is this, and this is what I believe to be true. Their premise was faulty. Their premise inside themselves was faulty. Number 1, they believed that they weren't enough. And number 2, they believed that somebody else knew better than them what was right for them. I'm a big believer in self-help. I believe in it, I support it, I live it, I offer it to others. It is a wonderful thing. But the important thing in self-help is to have discernment, to know what's right, what's wrong, what makes sense to me, what do I value, what is worth incorporating, what is worth letting go. That's when self-help works. Self-help works from the standpoint, if you are a chef in a kitchen, if you can think of it this way, you're a chef in the kitchen and you're fully stocked and you get to choose anything you want, a little of this and a little of that, and you incorporate it into the mix of who you are. That's what self-help is all about. In any moment, we are beauty and wonder. We are amazing human beings, equipped to handle anything and everything that comes our way. So self-help with discernment is the only way to engage in self-help.